already.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't want to leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes because he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to in NHL history. The Oilers ready to roll here tonight on the ice. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Tries to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Big time stop there. Moves the puck up to McDavid. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it quickly to Tkachuk. And he takes the feed. That's gloved by Ingram. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Sends one up to Tkachuk. On the attack along the boards. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Quick pass across to Roslovic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Huge opportunity to go in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And the save. Mikola's got it from behind his own net. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Puck grab by Bennett. Rips it and rips it. Glove save and a flamboyant one at that. Ingram's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Shuts him down. Moves it to Walden. With possession along the wall. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Walden. Answers the call with a big save. And he slides it quickly to Kulikov. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. And here at center, that's intercepted. Scoops up the puck now. Emberson's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to Walden. And he dodges the post check there. Pulls it up. And that's blocked in traffic. Stops that one. Angles it over to Emberson. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Down the right side and into the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Sends the pass over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick feed to Ekblad. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Florida's looking to break out. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Denies him with the save. Reinhardt's looking to make something happen here in the corner. He scores! A lot of fight with that mark. Alexander Barkov.
Now, this is why coaches are always yelling, get traffic in front, because when you do, if you get a stick on it, it is so hard for the goaltender to fight for the change of direction.
Florida's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. James Sadowski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Ingram's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Shot! Oh, Waffle forms it to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Slides the puck over. Across the line from center. Florida's on the attack. Moves the puck more to the middle. And there's the save. Quick pass to Ekblad. Redirected off a stick. Takes the feed from the left side. The Oilers take it along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Picked up along the boards by Murphy. Here's a shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Great save! Forsling's taking it from his own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Fires it on net, and that's blocked away. Handles the puck at the point. Off a stick. Here they come on the attack. He got all that hit. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Dickinson. The Panthers gain control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ingram. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Ingram.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
And he takes the feed. Takes it to the front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Panthers now lead by 2. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Here's a short pass to Mikula. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. The Panthers are on the attack. Taken by Jones. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Handles the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Panthers have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
6 seconds remaining. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Florida's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Drysaitl's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Takes the shot. There's a pad save as he kicks it away.
Bobrovsky's made a nice stop there. It might be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game or you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Jones will move the puck behind the net. Moves it to Marchand. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
Truck's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Ekblad's going to play it against the half wall. It's a blast. Turns him away. Edmonton's on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Reinhart. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. There's a blocker stop by Ingram. Denies him again. Puck scooped up by Ekholm. Passes over to Roslovic. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Quick pass to Bouchard. Slides the puck across to Roslovic. Shakes off the coverage. The Oilers play it along the wing. Lets it go. Oh, comes up with the stop. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And they score!
Now, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can show one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
just a great active stick. And the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Florida's regained possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Grabs control of it at the point. Jones plays the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Handles the pass. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Into the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Knocked away. Sends it over to Draisaitl. To his teammate. Pumps it away. Scores. And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. It's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And that pass goes off the stick. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Dickinson's got it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Blocked in front. Florida's gained possession along the boards. They've got numbers here. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Ingram's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And a nice save there as play continues. Quick shot. Time ticking away. It comes up big. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Florida's goal was to generate a lot of pucks to the net, and I think they certainly accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, they had the shot-first mentality. And listen, even if that initial shot isn't going in, it creates chaos for your opponent.
We're here in the... This is Panther country now. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. There's a shot. The Oilers played along the boards. Moves the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Takes a shot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's losing your head.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Oh, look at this. What an opportunity, and he just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Back to the point, they set it up. Oh, it stops him again.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Feeds the puck up to Draisaitl. Absolutely levels him.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Pass to Wallman. Into the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Back to the blue line. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. Looks to get the puck over to Verhaeghe. Marchand's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And he takes the dish. From the blue line. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Kulikov's got the puck. Hammers it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And he comes up with it. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he takes the pass. Moves inside. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net.
Draisaitl's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the feed. And look, he scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Panthers have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Here's a short pass to Emerson. That save, you've got to be better than that. Passes it over to Barkov. Moves around along the half wall. And makes the routine save. And now it's over to Roslovic. Quick feed down low. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Jones setting up against the wall. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Look at this. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and can run right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ingram's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Dishes it to Nugent-Hopkins. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, look at this chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Ingram's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but, man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moves it to Kapanen. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he gets down to block it. Quick feed to Nurse. Here's a chance. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Edmonton's on cruise control now, up by 3 in period number 2.
Well, it hasn't been a dominant performance, but they've gotten the job done, and that's why you play the game, James. They're not winning in terms of analytics, but they found the back of the net.
The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Savaskevich. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Ingram. Quick pass over to Janmark. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Oh, it stays out. Got a piece of that one. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. And he says no. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Crouches down and blocks the shot. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Edmonton's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
Slides the puck down low. The Panthers will play it against the boards. Here's a blast! Scores! Matthew Tkachuk! The Panthers desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Forsling.
Florida's been disrupting play all season.
And they strike Hayward once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Florida's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
The Panthers have it now. Gets the puck over to Greer. Cuts to the front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ingram. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, comes up. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
The Panthers carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Nice bank pass off the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Janmark's moving the puck through his own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Coming to the front of the net. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Panthers continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. Loses the coverage there. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here in this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Get back to warm up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. They score! Edmonton's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Brings the pull off the post.
The Oilers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give your life to your opponent.
Too much traffic in the lane. Slides by the check. Roslovich lugging the puck. They're going to keep things moving here. Tosses it on to Verhaeghe. With possession along the wall. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And loses possession after a solid hit. With the blast! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And now he moves it quickly to Roslovich. Circles back to center ice. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Denies him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Walden. Now a quick pass to Janmark. Makes some space. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
McDavid's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Sends the pass down low. Slides it back to the blue line. Feeds it down low. The Oilers are playing against the wall. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Edmonton's on the attack. Moves the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Nurse. Oh, he gets all of it with the great save on the play. My word, they've really got the Preds in here in their own zone. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Takes the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Kachuk. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. McDavid's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. And get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
And he slides it quickly to Henrique. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Barkov. Ingram's going to hang on for a whistle.
McDavid's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot, he's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Oh, an even better save! An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, what a save in front! Ingram's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he'll... pounce on this puck. It's a nice save play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Florida's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Fires it! Cuts up with a bad save! And a great save! Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Thunderous collision. And look at the end result. He's on his own bench. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the happy.
Florida's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Dickinson's won the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Feeds the puck across to Roslovic. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Mikula stick handling in his own zone. And that's picked off by Dickinson. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores! And they needed that!
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying. The foot to the pedal.
The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Forsland's got it in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Ekblad. The Panthers take it along the wall. Makes the save. Handles the pass from his goalie. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Feeds the puck over to Marchand. Into the corner of the attacking area. Back to the point it goes.
Verhaeghe's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Too much congestion in front. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Ingram. Devastating collision against the wall. Oh, what a move. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Tremendous cycle work going. And the D comes up with it. Edmonton's across the blue line. Moves the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Takes a shot. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, it wasn't pretty, but they still did enough to get the win.
Yeah, they'll have to look at the game film on this one. Listen, they really didn't get a lot of shot volume or quality shot volume, but they got enough to get it done there, James. A lot of lessons learned in this one.
everybody. The 80s Oilers. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Nugent Hopkins plays it against the boards. On the deflection. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Nugent Hopkins plays it now. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Huge steal in his own end. And they'll go the other way with a great play by McDavid. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Denied by the puck stopper. Passes it to Forsling. Florida's got it in their own zone. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Pass up with the stop.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Edmonton's looking to break out. And now it's to Dickinson. Here's a chance! Big save in front. The Oilers take over on possession. Moves it to Walden. Slips by the check. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Ingram's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Tremendous save by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Dishes it off. And that was off the player in front. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marchand.
Verhaeghe's stick breaks, and he's launched it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Takes a shot. And he makes a save there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Bennett's working it around the corner. And he slides it quickly to Polinsky's. Puck grabbed by Bennett. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nurse. Slides the puck over. Nugent Hopkins looks around. Here he is on the tip. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Oilers win the draw. Grabs it with the glove. Forsling's taking it from his own end. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Here's a blast. Denies him on the slot. There's another consecutive save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Oilers played along the wing. Here's a shot. Puck goes off the glove.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Denies him. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Congratulations to Section 107 Road F. Each fan receives a limited edition player t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Now, this is a real barn burner, isn't it, James? Not highly entertaining because it's so tight defensively. Both teams doing a real nice job of shutting down speed, closing quickly at the blue lines, and taking away the neutral zone.
Poked away at center by Bouchard. Florida's got the puck. Sends it ahead to Reinhart. Blocks him. And that's poked away by Bouchard. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies the flopper. The Oilers have it now. Passes the puck over to McDavid. The Panthers walk the line. And he's leaving the head of that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Bennett's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
Ingram's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Skates across the blue line. Shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Into the corner now. Moves the puck down low. The Panthers have it from the corner. And he takes the feed. Off the post.
Jones hits the frame again, James. This has got to be so frustrating. You got to say to yourself, man, can I get a bounce?
And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And the pass is intercepted. Carrying it, looking. Over to the boards to Samoskevich. Oh, what a save! Scores right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home. Florida's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find goals, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
And now he moves it quickly to Pominski's. With the stop.
Ingram's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ingram.
And you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out?
Scores on the rebound. It's buried. The Panthers have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Florida's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. McDavid's one possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Ekholm. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Bennett's won it. Taken by Jones. Handles the puck. Let's move to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Brad Marchand! The Panthers have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Yeah, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, a reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Takes the feed at the point, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Close, but not close enough.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any luck is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James, and if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself, but from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense, and hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Henrique's got it against the boards. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They've got some momentum here. Quick shot. Scores! The Panthers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Good hit to pump him off the puck. He tips it. Fantastic save. Puts it on net. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Edmonton's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Florida's got it along the wall. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Farnbach's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
The Panthers gain the zone. Puck scooped up by Jones. And that slides right out to center ice.
Semiskevich has had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Shot! Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Florida's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck picked up by Mullins. Oh, puts it off the iron. Has
just been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Oh, thunderclap! It knocks him off the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Came up with the save on that play. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Fires it on net. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it. Because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin, and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Denies him with a save. Now a quick pass to Jones. Feeds the puck to Verhaeghe. Marchand's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you've got a primetime shooting an opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Steps into it, and that goes off a player. Florida's got it in their own zone. They've really got them on their heels here now. And the defense come away with it here. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Greer. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers played along the boards. Quick feed down low. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. And they send it right back to him. Moves the puck along the half wall. To the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Henrique's got it along the wing. Textbook stop by Bobrovsky. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ingram. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the pass over to Reinhart. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Across the line from center. Moves the puck. Feeds it over. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's blocked. Slides it up to Murphy. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick pass to Dickinson. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Levels him against the wall. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And that'll do it from ringside here. Florida's offense generated a ton of pucks to the net tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they were peppering the other goaltender, James. Even if they were on the outside in a dead angle shot, they took it because they knew they had net front presence as well. When you have an attack mentality and a shot-first mentality, you have players jump in the net.
Welcome back to... As the Panthers are ready to scratch and claw. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Bouchard's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Guys, the slapper! Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Echo. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. He is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Grabbed along the boards by Walden. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Murphy. And he takes the dish. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Gains the zone through center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Jones brings it in. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and makes a nice cover.
The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slides it diagonally to Tkachuk. On the attack along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. No room for that one to get. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Oilers needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency. And they get rewarded.
Taken along the wall by Henrique. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Quick shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Oilers working around near the back end. Oh, that took a curve, and he's still stuck with the stick. Penalty coming up as the play's run dead. Frederick's hook on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there. But you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Florida's got a hold of the puck now. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. Sends it out front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Quick feed to Jones. And it takes the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Ingram. And now he passes it to Emerson. The Panthers carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. Edmonton's looking to break out. Quick pass to Dickinson. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Panthers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Across the line and on the attack. And he sidesteps the kick there. Oh, he makes a save, just not enough to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Handles it along the blue line. Avoids the poke check. The Oilers have the puck now. Steps inside. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And it's game on here for period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Oilers don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Panthers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Moves by the check. Easy pass save made by Ingram. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. With possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Panthers have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Here's the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Jones. Florida's on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask, and he gets a jolt.
Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. The Panthers move it in. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides it on over to Marchand. The Panthers played along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it to McDavid. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Shot! With a blocker save by Ingram. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner.
Verhaeghe's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Picked off by Bennett. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. Reinhardt's got the puck. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Scooped up along the wall by Roslovic. Glove save.
Verhaeghe's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick blast! Stops him cold! And he slides it quickly to Jones. Now over to Mikula. Here we go, odd-man rush. Luostarina's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Oilers are being called for tripping.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Panthers win the faceoff. Stops him with a glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Score! The special teams is having it right here this evening.
As they're commanding the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Late goings of this period. The Panthers now lead by 2. Strong use of the body. The Oilers take it along the wall. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Here's a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. And that's stolen by Barkov. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Score! Gets the root saved by the Bell.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to gather that momentum and carry it forward.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Panthers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Draisaitl's won the draw. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bennett.
The Panthers are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Here's a centering pass, and that doesn't connect. Flips it on net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Verhaeghe's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. The Oilers take it across the line. Passes it in front, and that goes off the body in a ride. Puck picked up by Semiskevich. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Closer to the midway mark of this period. The Panthers lead by a pair. It's 5-3. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Hammers the shot. Can't get it to go. The Panthers are on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And that's denied by Ingram. And he coughs it up with the pass. He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through. Florida's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Puck grab by Marchand. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Here's a blast. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Florida's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Crushes the leather. What a save. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he gives it over to Tkachuk. Slides the puck ahead to Barkov. Grabs control of it on the point. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Panthers continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some pushing.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it down low. Quick feed to Barkov. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Unloads a shot. Scores. And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Nicholas lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. Rocked on the play. Here's a chance. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
Ingram's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Panthers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Takes a shot, and a great save. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. Gaining momentum along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Ekholm. McDavid's got it in the defensive end. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Brings it off the pipe.
The Oilers might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team.
Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Shakes loose. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Panthers picked up the win, and Cheryl, you really got to look at special teams. They generated those opportunities and took advantage.
Yeah, and they were able to get the man advantage because they were putting their opponent in vulnerable spots. That's what happens when you dictate play, but you have to capitalize. They didn't.